YouTube? It's your girl Rochelle, and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in and checking out my content. I am back with a YouTube income cash stuffing. That's right, y'all. This video is one that I don't really do too often, but I decided that I'm going to start being more transparent and sharing my journey with you guys as it relates to YouTube, because we gotta support each other. There's a lot of other channels out there that are doing the daggone thing, and I am just gonna share with you what it's like for me to bring an income on YouTube. Now, if you are new to the whole monetization aspect of it, I encourage you to do some research, find out what it really means to make money from your YouTube channel, but also take heart and take comfort in the fact that no month is really ever the same. You could make a whole lot one month, and then you could make very little the next. It just really kind of depends. That's actually just my journey. I won't say that that's the norm, but that's my journey. I have made thousands in one month. I have made hundreds in one month. I have made $50 in one month. I on average bring in anywhere between $250 to $500 a month, and that just kind of depends on the month, the year, and it just kind of depends on when people feel like tuning in and staying a while. So don't get discouraged, and I hope that what I share with you guys today will help you to stay inspired, stay motivated. And if you're making more than me, shout out to you, y'all, okay? Because some of these channels, y'all are killing it. You guys are bringing in all the good money. So first off, you know me, I have to budget it. I can't just touch the cash until I know what I'm gonna do with it. So for today, I have to grab my phone. Oh, let me show you guys my cute little cup. It's a color changing mug, and I thought it was perfect for today's video. It says, long as the outcome is income. And it has my website. It changes based on whether you apply hot or cold drinks to it. I took it out the dishwasher so you guys can see how it looks, white and black. But yeah, okay. So for the month of April, I brought in an income totaling $268.52. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who supports my channel, watches my content. Anyway, we're going to put $68.52 to the side for taxes, and we are going to stuff $200. And by doing that, nice and easy, we got us a zero-based budget. So for today, since we do have some travel planned in the next few months, I want to stuff my favorite sinking funds, y'all, my travel binder. So we are going to do just that, and I am just going to go right down the line here and see what we're working with. So first off, let me count it up and make sure we got what we're supposed to get. We've got 20, 40, 60. Why did I let it go? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, oh, so that's the 200. And then the rest of this is the self-care money that I was supposed to have stuffed in my last cash stuffing, and I totally forgot about it. I pulled from self-care, but I watched my video and I was like, I didn't put any money in it. I didn't stuff it. So that's what this is. And it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110. So I have my binder right here, and this is the one I'm talking about. I just pulled a lot of money because we're going this weekend for massages, but I did not add, I did not add the rest of this. So let's see, we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220. So that's right. So self-care will still be getting a nice little chunk. I use that for all of our self-care. All right, now back to the travel. So we have $200 to stuff, and I am going to start with, I think I'm going to skip airports. Let me see how much airports has. I already counted this up for my sinking funds tracker. I have $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30. I feel like that's enough because for this trip, we will actually be staying over in our layover state. So I won't have to spend a lot of money at the airport this go around. Tips, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I do want to beef this up, so I'm going to give myself another 20. So that'll be $60. Next up is eating out. We're definitely going to add $20 to that one. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Okay, next up is excursions. This is not a fun trip. This is going to be a trip home to check on our primary home and to make the transition and move to Hawaii officially. And I have a medical procedure scheduled. So this is, I'm not adding to this, but it has $20, $40, $45, $50. Next up is miscellaneous. It has $10, $20, $30, $40, $45, $50 also. I'm not going to add to that. This is my Actually Travels business account. So in case I need to go to a business luncheon or spend any money on my business while I'm traveling, $20, $40, it has $50. And that's pretty good because I don't plan on doing anything for my business while I'm traveling, but you never know. And this is where I keep all my notes, a running tab on anything that we do spend while we are traveling, whether I don't track the cash, but I do track any credit card swipes. And then gas. This is interesting. This is okay. I might be answering my own question. So Micah and I have been going back and forth on what type of car to rent. And he's like, okay, let's go for the budget friendly option. And so we went and looked at cars. We looked on all the rental car websites and we looked on Turo. And guess what the best price car was so far?
Tesla.
Yep. You guessed it. So we might not need this gas part. Right? So what we will instead do is save this for paying for charging, which we probably won't have to do either because we're only renting the car for like a few days. Anyway, it's just so funny. I actually need to change this to something else like gas or electric. But anyway, we have $20, $25, $30, $35, $40. Because I've been watching a whole bunch of Tesla videos, and most who do rent cars when they're traveling, they say they try to rent an electric car because it is very hard to switch back and forth. Like mentally you get used to driving an electric car and driving a Tesla a certain way. I'm just thinking about all of that. Anyway, gifts is up and it's going to get $20 also. And so gifts will now have $20, $40, $45, $50, $51, $52, $53. And I do the reverse. I will be buying gifts here in Hawaii and then making my way home. And I want to have some nice gifts because we did just have a death in our family and everybody could use a little pick-me-up right now. So I'm telling you, this life be happening, life be lifing. Okay, and then what's left to stuff are my location-based cash envelopes. So I'm thinking I'm gonna definitely stuff Baltimore and Texas because these three places I don't plan on hitting. Hawaii, this is for cruising, or a place I don't know I want to go to yet, in Mexico. So I'm just gonna put the rest here. Let's see how much we have left. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140 left to work with. So that's good. We'll be in Baltimore for most of the trip. We'll only be in Texas for like a few days. That's our layover state. So I think what I'm gonna do is only put 40 in the Texas pile because the food, like we're staying in a hotel that has breakfast included. I'll probably link up with my sister and we don't play about saving money. So when we link up, we're like, okay, let's go in half and half on this meal and feed everybody, feed the whole family. So yeah, I'm thinking $40 is enough for this go round. And I'll just keep adding to it. But for now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Yeah, that's perfect. And then I have a few more months to add to this. But that is awesome. And then Be More will get the rest because we do have breakfast included at our hotel stay, but I want to be able to pay for my family's meals too. Like I'm going to be staying with my parents for a couple of days and I don't want them to, I want to be able to contribute to groceries and all of that good stuff. So anyway, they'll get the rest. So look at this. We beefing Baltimore up, honey. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Oh, I thought that was going to be a 20. I was about to say, But hold on, how much was that? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So 390. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 290. Sorry, y'all. It's one of those days. Like I said, we had a death in our family and I'm just still, so that's good. $290. So that will complete the cash stuffing. I wanted to go ahead and get that done first for the people who really wanted to see how we would stuff our travel sinking funds. And I just wanted to say just a little bit more about what it means to be monetized on YouTube and how you really have to try to take the emotion out of it. I know that might sound very heartless, but YouTube is a computer. There's, you know, of course there's an algorithm and there's, you know, human employees that work for YouTube, which is owned by Google. But at the end of the day, you have to give yourself some grace. If you feel like your channel is not growing quick enough, just know you're not alone. If you feel like you're doing well right now, enjoy it, have fun. Don't be pressed about it. Don't be stuck on the numbers. I was a person that really was diving into my analytics every 5 seconds, up, not sleeping late at night. I mean, those are good things to do, but just, you know, have balance and have fun and remember your why. The reason why I even have a YouTube channel is to help keep me accountable and to record all of my, you know, all my journeys and my milestones on the way to achieving debt freedom. And so I'm just so grateful for any income that I do make because I'm able to do it at home. I don't have to go outside to make this money. And it, like I said, I'm put in touch with a whole lot of wonderful people in the budgeting community who are all working in different ways to achieve the same goal. And so that's to become debt free and enjoy your best life. So I say all that to say that if you are almost to the point where you're about to be monetized, keep pushing, okay? And even once you are monetized, stay consistent. Don't quit because you aren't seeing the results you want to see. I've done that too. I've quit prematurely right when I was right there, and I was so upset with myself. And I've even had, you know, videos that have tons of views, 50,000 views, 40,000 views, 10,000 views, 5,000 views. And then I have videos that have like 400 views and 500 views. And what I've come to realize is sometimes I make more money off of the videos that have 400 or 500 views than the ones that have a ton more. So you really would only know that if you're looking at your analytics. You cannot just look at views alone. And if you want to grow your channel, YouTube is the best teacher. There's so many content creators out here who have awesome techniques that are free 99 to learn. And I'm always picking up something. Like I'll comment on somebody's video like, oh girl, I found out this way you could do that. Or I'll comment on somebody's video, you know, great job, I love how you did that. And they'll be like, girl, I picked this up from your video. And I'm like, oh girl, I didn't even know I was doing that, but okay. So you just have to, you know, look for opportunities to always do something to grow your channel, improve your channel, clean it up, be consistent. And that's my little speech for today. I don't know, it was on my heart to say that. Hopefully the right person who needed to hear that will get it. I'm not trying to be Miss Know-It-All or anything like that. I've just been on YouTube for a very long time and I've seen how much it has changed, and I feel like it can really tug at your heartstrings and your emotions and your feelings when you see all your hard work put in and you're not yielding that much in terms of results. And so that's my number one thing, is to stay consistent, stay true to yourself. Don't try to be like any of these other channels. Everybody's, you know, who is able to become successful is successful for a reason. So just take what you can from that, and that's all I got to say on the matter. Until then, until my next video, I'll see you guys. I hope everyone had a prosperous first half of the year. I'm hoping whatever side hustle you did have, you were able to achieve your money goals. You were able to achieve a step closer to debt freedom. And I'll see y'all. That's it for real. Peace, love, and budget.